it is funny that the president, his ministers in Abuja Federal Executive Council meeting sang the old national anthem. They forgot to sing the new one. So confusion in Abuja as we speak. As President Tinubu, his ministers, a Federal Executive Council meeting, they sang the old national anthem, Arise, O Compatriots. Okay, that's not the reason why we are having this particular broadcast. The reason for this broadcast is that US soldiers left Nigeria because Boko Haram, ISWAP terrorists, have strategic positions in Nigerian army. This is coming from sources. US soldiers left Nigeria. Initially, they came into Nigeria with the excuse of Christian genocide and the insecurity. Christians are being killed by terrorists in the north, blah, blah, blah. And they came into Nigeria, came into northern Nigeria after they sent their missile into Sokoto. Okay? Remember when Trump said that they recovered or they discovered one of the biggest equipment since they have been attacking terrorists, since they have been fighting terrorists. They were able to seize a very big equipment, the biggest ever from Nigeria. They seize it, they carry them to US to study them. Now, the people of Plateau, the people, you see, recently in Niger State, how many people died? According to sources, over 300 people died in Niger State. US soldiers left Nigeria because Boko Haram, ISWAP, terrorists have strategic positions in Nigerian army. I don't know whether you understand what I just said. It is not play. Coming from sources. Now look at it. I have been saying this for a very long time, that we should not allow the Fulani to political power. This particular thing, politics that Tinubu started playing with the Fulani, is displacing them, making them weak, dealing with them. Imagine, see Malami, shut Malami down. See El-Rufai and many others. Northern politicians are afraid to even criticize Tinubu because somehow they will pick them up. Look at Ali Modu Sharif, the person that was accused of creating Boko Haram that have cost us trillions upon trillions of naira, creating a group that manifested into a terrorist group, a former governor that used Boko Haram to win elections, make one of them even a commissioner, was praising Tinubu. He's afraid to criticize the government of Tinubu because how Tinubu has dealt with the Fulani. Look at their influence in the Nigerian military, Nigerian army. So Reverend Dachumo is saying that US soldier will not leave Nigeria because Boko Haram, ISWAP, terrorists have strategic positions in Nigerian army. When I talk about politics, people are looking at, I'm an obedient to, and I want Peter Obi to be president. We're looking at what is going on now. We need restructuring because the danger I foresee, I've seen, that's why I'm advocating. Me, I don't like Tinubu the way some of you don't like Tinubu. I don't like his style of governance. But what is expedient is that now we need restructuring. Who is bold enough from southern Nigeria to carry out that restructuring? And that person is luckily President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He has the political weight. He has the political skill. He has a natural political skill. He's talented well enough to play that politics, to deal with the Fulani. Imagine a world power like US coming into Nigeria and saying that they are living because, number one, I believe personally that they don't get what they want, access to your resources. They have gotten what they want. When they reach there, they say we'll monitor Nigeria elections. All those ones are Sakam and J. They don't settle them. They have access to your resources and they're okay with that. So they are living because, is it today they know? Or before they were coming into Nigeria, don't they know that Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists have strategic positions in Nigerian army? I told you before, Nigerian army is an organization on its own. This one, they are paying allegiance to the president, Tinubu. If the army united today, speak with one voice, say Tinubu is going the next minute, like they decide, nobody's stopping the army, no single person. But the politics has to be played so as to keep the army loyal to the civilian people now, like Tinubu. Tinubu is a bloody civilian in the eyes of this army. The division, the loyalty, say some of this army general, they don't carry a lot of contract, give them a lot of connection, they don't put them in some place whereby they don't chop. Blind loyalty to the civilian president. So they have it. That's why sometimes you think it's easy. You want to prosecute Nigerian army, they have their own court martial. You as a bloody civilian cannot, they have their own. Go. That is if they serve as a civilian president or serve in a civilian capacity. That's why you can try them or arrest them. But as they be soldiers, so they have a world of their own. They are independent. They are not like INEC. If they decide, I said it, if army decide today, Tinubu is going. Why did the coup fail? Because the cooperation is not complete. Some people will not agree. Maybe because of what they are benefiting from the current establishment, current government. They will not agree. That a Calabar man, now spoil, now leaked information. Because they arrested them. If not, they should have succeeded if the military speak with one voice. So why would you not leave? I told some people in the southeast,